How's it going, everybody, and welcome back. This is Wake Run Collapse, and I've got box number 1 out of 12 of Japanese Dragon Storm to open for you guys today. We're going to be opening one box per day for the first 5 days, and then we'll do a big dump on Sunday for the remainder of the boxes. Give you a quick tour of the box itself. Pretty clean image on the front there. You got that set symbol right there, which is pretty important to check out. It's Sun and Moon 6A. Because they cannot help themselves from releasing new stuff constantly now. Quick tour around, show you the box, and we'll crack into it as well. I did want to get this up yesterday, but I really just didn't have an opportunity to film. I also have not had an opportunity to answer emails. I've not had an opportunity to learn the cards, although I did make a Word document, well, an OpenOffice document, because I don't have Word on my computer, an OpenOffice document listing all the GXs, the Prisms, and the new trainers so that I can refer to it once they come up. And I really like the pack art. I think that looks awesome. Quick little pack fan for you guys. Get to see that right there. Got the Dragonite, the White Kyurem, couple other friends on there. Oh, just the Drampa, I guess. So this is a smaller set. 53 cards plus secrets and supers and such. I think it's something along those lines. In any event, we are on to pack number 1 out of 360. So let's jump in and enjoy ourselves. Which one is this? Is this Brooklet Hill? Or is this... No, this is a new one. This is Wayla Volcano Park. This is a new trainer. This is each player's burned Pokemon stays burned? Nah, it doesn't seem right. No, it's definitely not it. That's not it. It's got to be Brooklet Hill. Anyways, moving on from that, I really have not studied this at all, just so you know. We have Dratini, a Charmander, a Wishiwashi, and a Turtonator. There's a Dragon type, too, not Fire type. I'm going to come back and think of what that is. I think we're going to figure it out through process of elimination. Here we have Charmeleon. That's got to be... What is this? I'm literally staring at this trying to figure this out. I really don't know what the trainers are at all. Oh, goodness, these are in the set, too. So it's Hakamo-O is the middle one. Corsola, and a Gyarados for a holo. Very nice. That's cool. So give me some time, and I'll figure out as we go which trainers are which. Because I wrote down what they were, but I never looked at images of them. It's a potential flaw in our plan here. So we have my Milotic, which is pretty awesome artwork here. Then we've got Salandit, Horsey, a Darumaka. Oh, and this is Brooklet Hill. Okay, so it's not Brooklet Hill. So it's either Wayla Volcano Park or it's Devoured Field. We're going to see if we can figure it out as we go. This is Kiave. It's been a trainer already. There's Jangmo-O, a Seadra, Salazzle, and Blaine's Explosive Battle. This is a holographic trainer. Cool to see Blaine in the set. I think that's pretty awesome. So you can only play this if it's the only card in your hand, and when you play it for each fire Pokemon you have in play, you get to draw 2 cards. Alrighty, Aqua Patch, a Wooper, another Charmander, Dratini, a different Dratini, I think it is, and a Drampa. Being a smaller set, this opening should not last 25 minutes, as long as I figure out what the heck the cards are. Quagsire, Magikarp, this is an interesting Magikarp, it looks like colored in like a kid or something. Dragonair, a Lapras, that's a welcome sight. Ooh, and a Zekrom holo, too. Zekrom did not get GX treatment in this set, just Reshiram, so The imbalance continues. The TCG. You'd think they want to include them in the same set. Druddigon, a Darmanitan, Trapinch, Phoebus. That's a cool looking Phoebus. Oh, and this has got to be Wayla Volcano Park. So the other one's probably Devoured Field. So anyways, Wayla Volcano Park is a new stadium card. Each player's burned Pokemon stays burned after each turn. So this is a Switch Buoy. This is another new trainer. You get to swap your active Pokemon with a benched Pokemon, and then the Pokemon that you remove from the active slot, you heal 30 damage from. Then we've got a Vibrava, a Heatmore, Swablu, and our first GX of Dragonstorm is the White Kyurem GX. First attack is Shred for 40. It does what Shred always does. Second attack is Enraged Blade. So it does 80 plus an extra 80 if this Pokemon has any damage counters on it. And then down at the bottom for GX attack, it's got Dragon Nova GX, which does 200 damage, and it burns, and it paralyzes. So it does quite a bit. Moving on, we got Charmeleon, Wishiwashi, Dratini, Corsola. Wow! First box, and we get a hyper rare. And it's the hyper rare Kingdra GX. Awesome start. Really, really cool. So Kingdra has Hydro Pump. Let's get on with this part first. Kingdra has Hydro Pump, which does 10, plus an extra 50, I believe, for each water energy attached. Second attack does 30 damage, which is reverse thrust and allows him to switch out. And the GX attack at the bottom is Maelstrom GX, which does 40 to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Interestingly enough, none of his attacks require more than 1 energy, as you can see right there. So that's pretty cool. Zoom in right there, 61 out of 53, hyper rare. I do not know if any of these cards in particular are very good out of the GXs in this set. I don't think we have any game breakers this time around. Because I did see that someone mentioned not a whole lot of super pricey cards right now out of the expansion, so it won't be too painful to finish off. But a hyper rare in our first box. Not bad for a guy who doesn't know the trainers. So this one is Zinnia. I do know this one. You can play it only if you sustained a knockout last turn. It's actually a couple cards like that in the set. You'll see an upcoming Prism card that does the same thing. You get to attach up to 2 basic energy cards from your hand to one of your Dragon-type Pokemon. Here we got Darumaka, Horsey, a Jangmo-o, and an Altaria, which is a holo. That's cool. Then we got Kiave, Wooper, Salandit, a Hakamo-o, and a Oh, Flygon's in the set. That's cool. I am keen on that. Another Wayla Volcano Park, Salandit, Wooper, Vibrava, and another Flygon. That was quick. I think we got spoiled by having that big set earlier. And now we're seeing a lot more duplicates, and it's weird. A Swablu Horsey and a Kyurem holo. Awesome. Always was a fan of Kyurem, but I definitely prefer the Hail Blizzard version of Kyurem. That's just me, maybe. So we've got Zygarde, Heatmore, Dragonair, Lapras, and a Switch Buoy. And what is technically the last pack of the left-hand side of the box. To kind of move it there. So here we have Flint, I believe. Yep. So Flint is a new trainer. Discard 2 cards from your hand. Then search your deck for up to 4 fire energy and place them into your hand. That other one must have been something I didn't write down, like a Claw Talon or something like that. Darmanitan, Phoebus, Trapinch. Ooh, and our Prism for the box is Victini Prism. That's cool. I'll take a little Victini in this set. That's quite alright with me. Its attack is Infinity, which does 20 times the number of energy cards in your discard pile, and then you shuffle all those energy cards back into your deck. Kind of interesting. Move our wrappings off. A little over 10 minutes, so this should be done in under 20. It's good news. Move that over a little bit. So in the second half, we've got Druddigon, Salandit, Vibrava, Seadra, and Aqua Patch. I have to remember to look at that trainer before I film the next one. Like I'm gonna remember. Zinnia, Swablu, Wooper, Jangmo-O, and another Gyarados holo. Sorry, Hakamo-O. We don't have our Kamo-O yet. I would assume that that's a holographic card if we haven't seen it yet. Kiave, a Magikarp, Dragonair, Salazzle, and a Flygon. Zygarde, Phoebus, Trapinch, that Talon thing again, and another Zekrom holo. So we're hitting our holographic duplicates. This tiny, tiny set. Ah! Get over there. Charmeleon, Horsey, Heatmore, Lapras, and a Switch Buoy. I want to take this this brief moment right now, by the way, to thank everybody for their efforts in trying to find me that Grass Energy card. I have several people working on it right now, which is awesome. And speaking of awesome, we've got ourselves a Dragonite GX right here. Another new GX card. Dragon Claw does 70. That 200 damage card in the attack in the middle there is Giga Impact, but if you use it, you can't attack next turn. And then you've got Dragon Porter GX for the GX attack. This one's interesting. You put 3 Dragon Pokemon from your discard pile onto your bench. Now this Pokemon evolves, but if you can play it from your discard pile right to your bench, you can pick evolved Pokemon as well. So if there's a Dragonite GX chilling in there, you want to throw them on the bench, you can do that with this GX attack. Alright, so we have Flint, Seadra, a Dratini, Charmander, and Drampa. I do like the Pokemon choices in the set. They provide a little bit of variety while still having like a theme to them. So you have Altaria there too. Of course it is, you know, dragon based and all that stuff, but they mix it up too. Having the Flygon line helps, and then just having some randoms like the Quagsire line, the Salazzle line is cool as well. Milotic, Magikarp, Swablu, Horsey, and another Volcano Park there. We've got Brooklet Hill, Dragonair, Heatmore, Phoebus, ooh, and a Charizard holo. Very nice. I was kind of waiting for this guy to pop up. It's going to be a coveted holo for sure. I have to see what it's going for before I make a sale video, throwing that all out there. So we got Zinnia, Hakamo-O, Lapras, Darumaka, and Charmeleon. I'm going to power through the rest of the box here. We've got Druddigon, Horsey, Charmander, that Claw Talon thing, and a regular Kingdra GX. Awesome. Nice to see it. Cool little companion piece. Great art on it as well. It's a nice look. The last 2 packs of the box. Hopefully we have that Kamo-O holo. Hopefully. Possibly. Maybe. We have Drampa, Corsola, Salazzle, Jangmo-O, and Chiave. And in the last pack, we're gonna have a cool, there it is, the Kommo-O Holo. I'll have to do all the sorting eventually and figure out just how many cards I'm missing out of the regular set. I feel like I've got it all, but then again, I don't know exactly all the cards in the set. So that plays a role too. I can go there. Quick little off-camera sort for you guys, and we'll hit you with that recap. Holos of Gyarados, Blaine, Zekrom, Kommo-O, Charizard, Altaria, Zekrom, Gyarados, Kyurem, Altaria, Victini Prism, GXs of Kingdra, Dragonite, and White Kyurem, and the hyper rare Kingdra to top it all off. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Leave a comment if you did enjoy the video. Hit that like button as well. And I will see you tomorrow for box number 2, and I hope you enjoy it.